Welcome to a short video on how to install Java for Windows 10 users. For Mac and other users, please follow similar steps, or please feel free to browse YouTube videos for tested and trusted installation guides. For starters, what we will do is we will open a new tab and we will search for install Java 8 for Windows, enter. This will take us to a number of pages, number of results with instructions. We will skip all those, and what we will be looking for is official website link to oracle.com, and it will say Java SE Development Kit 8 downloads by Oracle. Click on this link here. This will take us to official Oracle page, and here you will see Java SE Development Kit version 8U221, or I will correct myself, release 8U221. And before proceeding, you will click Accept License Agreement. And here you will see options for different operating systems. For Windows users, we'll scroll down. We're given two choices, either operating system with x86 or with x64. I assume x64 is going to be more common. However, just to double check what your operating system is running on, hover over Start menu and click it. Search for word computer. This will bring up this PC as one of your search results. Right click here and left click on the properties. This window that will open up will give you a summary of your device's properties: manufacturer, model, processor, RAM, and system type. This is what we're looking for. It says 64-bit operating system, x64 based processor for my machine, which means I'm going to choose to download Windows x64 version here. Let's close this window. We will not need this at this time. And coming back to our Oracle website, left click on this executable file. Recently, Oracle is requiring you to have an account to download Java version 8. So if you have an account with Oracle, please go ahead and enter your credentials here and sign in, which will automatically start your download, or create an account. If you are choosing to create an account, please do so carefully, and please remember your email address and password that you used while creating this account, because your email address is going to be your username, and down the road we might use this same account for the purposes of certification, etc. So please proceed, create a simple, this is a simple account creation page. Answer all the questions. The ones with asterisks, the fields with asterisks are required, and create an account. I will skip this step and I will log in with my personal account, and I will pause the recording at this stage and get back to you after I'm logged in and the download has started. As soon as I enter my credentials and hit sign in, the download process starts. This is a heavy file, 200 megabytes, so I'll pause the recording at this stage again. Please feel free to do the same, and we will get back to where we left off after the download is complete. Now that the download is complete, we will see that progress bar has disappeared here. Let's close these windows. We don't need them at this stage. Okay, and by default, you will just click here and your setup process, installation process will start. However, in case if this has disappeared here for any reason, how you can find it is, again, left click on your start menu, search for downloads. It will bring up File Explorer, left click on it, and on the left hand side on your quick access bar, click on downloads, and that application, the executable file, will be right there for you. Double clicking will do the same as single clicking on your browser. We will go by the common, by default, and we will just single click on the download file here. This will bring up the installation wizard. However, depending on your firewall settings, you might actually get a warning, which you probably do not see in this recording, asking you whether you trust this application and do you want to allow this application to make changes to your device. If that's the case, click yes. This is going to be a heavy installation, so I'll be making a lot of pauses while recording. Please feel free to do so. If depending on your computer's processing speed, it might take more time for you for these windows to appear. This is going to be introduction to the wizard. Mostly we will just click next. Here you will get a simple window, a dialog, asking you whether you would like to choose any special features. Leave everything as default. Even this is going to be a location path to where the Java is going to be installed to, Java Development Kit 1.8. Just leave it as is, click next. The installation process might take longer for your device. If that's the case, again, please press pause and get back to where we left off. At some point, I will do the same too. After a certain period of time, the status bar on our main window will be all green, and then it's not complete yet. We will get another dialog. We'll get another window that will want to confirm the destination folder. This informs us that we can change the destination folder for JRE, which stands for Java Runtime Environment. We will keep it as is, click next, and installation will continue from this point on. I will pause this recording, feel free to do so, and we'll get back to where we left off. Finally, the installation is complete, and you'll get this window where you'll just need to click close. However, this is not the end of it. Right now, what we will need to do is to define our environmental variables. To do so, go to your Start menu, open it, and again, search for Computer. Again, you will find this PC, right-click, search for, click on Properties. This will open up the window that we saw before where we are trying to see which version of operating system we are using. But this time, we will look at the left panel here, where it will say Advanced System Settings. Click on it. This will open up advanced settings for our system. Here, on the bottom, you will have an option called Environment Variables. Click on it. I will not go into details what these stand for. We will look into them down the road. However, what you will need to do is, in the second window here, you will see a system variable called path. Double click on this. As you see, there are a lot of system variables, paths to a lot of system variables here, but there is none for Java. So we will correct that to be able to run Java applications, develop and run Java applications on our computer. To do so, first, let's find where our Java is installed. Let's find the folder where our Java is installed. Again, you can just left click, and we'll type, let's just type, what's its name, downloads, and it will bring up File Explorer. Click on it. Here, we remember that by default, Java is downloaded within our PC, C, root folder, program files, and if you scroll down, you will see under program files, Java. Double click. Here we have two subfolders. One is JDK, one is JRE, and the numbers after JDK 1.8.0_221, these are version and release numbers. So double click on JDK at this stage. Within the JDK folder, we will have multiple folders. What we are looking for is bin. That is a short for binary folder. Double click on this. And here we have all Java related applications, executable files. We will ignore all these. What we want is we want to copy this path to this bin folder. And to do so, just come to your address bar, single click, will reveal the old school path to the folder. Right click and copy. Now, put this window aside. Let's get back to our environment variables here. And we will double click here to add a new path to a new environment variable. Right click, paste. Basically, what we're doing is we're defining a variable for Java development kit within our environment variables. Okay, now similar steps. Now we will need to add the same for Java runtime environment. So let's go back to our Window Explorer, File Explorer, where we opened JDK. Click back or up. I prefer up. One more time, go up to the parent folder, and here this time we will go to JRE. Double click on JRE, double click on bin, and the same way single click on the address bar, right click, copy, come back to your environment variables, double click on a new line, right click, paste. That's it, and you can click anywhere else, and this is stored. We will say OK, and then we will say OK here, and we will do another OK. This completes our installation and setup of Java in our machine. To verify, let's minimize these. To verify, again, single click on your start menu. You can type in CMD for command prompt. However, for the sake of performance and to get you used to PowerShell, we will type with PowerShell. For Mac users, you will type terminal here. PowerShell, click on this application. This will bring up the blue, old school blue screen where you can type in your commands. And here we will just type a simple command called Java space dash or tag version. So we are trying to see if we have Java in our machines. And we just type in Java version, enter. You should see this message. Java version 1.8.0_221, Java SE runtime environment build 180.221b11, hotspot 64 server virtual machine. Another way of verifying whether you have Java installed in your machine successfully or not, just type in Java C and press enter. Java C is a command is a Java command. Since we have Java in our machine, our command prompt or PowerShell will automatically tell us that this is not a sufficient command. You need to add one of these options to be able to continue. However, we will not do so. This is just to verify that we have Java in our machines. So basically, one more time, just type in Java-version, enter, and you will get this kind of a message. Congratulations, you've successfully installed Java in your Windows 10 machine.